Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News at 5 starts now.
Good evening. Police documents revealing former McFarland City Manager John Wooner was facing sexual misconduct allegations before he disappeared in May of this year.
23 ABC's Tori Cooper spoke with the council member who reported the alleged misconduct and joins us live from McFarland City Hall with details about what's in the police report. Tori?
Tim and Jessica, I contacted the McFarland City Council member Rafael Melendez, who says he filed a sexual misconduct allegation surrounding Mr. Wooner in May of this year. Now, he says he was not trying to create a hostile work environment for Mr. Wooner, only that he was simply obligated to report the allegation as a city councilman. On May 14th of this year, McFarland City Manager John Wooner was reported missing to police by his wife, Jennifer Wooner.
I know that he was last seen on Tuesday evening at about 5:30 in the area of Hillcrest Cemetery.
Documents released today by the Bakersfield Police Department show before Wooner went to the cemetery, he spoke with his wife to locate his father's gravesite. Wooner's wife told police it was, quote, odd due to the fact his father died of suicide 16 years ago, and John Wooner has not been to his grave since the funeral. 2 months and 14 days after his disappearance, 57-year-old Wooner and his work Dodge Durango SUV turned up in the Kern River.
We positively identified this vehicle as the missing 2012 Dodge Durango that is currently registered to the city of McFarland.
Police confirmed Wooner's car went off the roadway and tumbled down an embankment into the Kern River, but Wooner's official cause of death has not been released. Documents show Wooner's wife also told police that 5 days before he went missing, he was having some work issues and was made aware of possible sexual misconduct allegations brought against him, and it was causing him stress. Documents also show McFarland Mayor Manuel Cantu reportedly told police Wooner requested Cantu to stop the investigation against him, and he was upset when Cantu told him he could not stop the investigation.
As a city council member, it's my obligation. Anytime an employee brings this kind of allegations to me, I have to report that.
Melendez says a third party told him the alleged sexual misconduct took place between Wooner and a current female employee in May of this year, and he reported it to city officials about 10 days prior to Wooner's disappearance. Documents show Melendez told police the whole office knew about it and that it didn't go anywhere.
I reported to protocol, the attorneys, the chief of police, those that are authorized to handle these type of situations.
We reached out to the McFarland Police Department to see if there was at any time or still are any pending sexual misconduct investigations into John Wooner, and they did not respond. Documents show Mayor Cantu told police Wooner was also planning to sue the city of McFarland regarding a, quote, hostile workplace with Melendez, and he feared Wooner may harm himself due to the stress of the situation.
That's not my intent at all. My intent is only to ask questions when I don't have a satisfactory answer.
Cantu told police Wooner was also upset that there was a deficit within the city budget of approximately $180,000, and Melendez says he questioned the budget shortfall.
I asked questions of the budget. On this case, there was a shortfall. I asked the question why. I'm obligated to ask it. I represent the community.
Documents show Cantu also told police in June an outside agency was set to conduct an audit on the city's budget.
Well, we just passed the budget last week, and we agreed, and it was a balanced budget.
Documents show Cantu also told police Wooner asked Cantu to fire him so he didn't have to deal with any more negative attention from Melendez.
I don't intend to create a hostile environment, but I do expect an answer.
Now, Melendez says all communication surrounding the McFarland City budget was shared in public meetings. We also reached out to Mayor Manuel Cantu, who said he could not comment on the police report with 23 ABC News. Lastly, we requested the official audit conducted by an outside investigation agency on the McFarland City budget, and we are waiting for those documents to be released to us, and as soon as they are, we will bring you those details right here and on our website, turnto23.com. But for now, in McFarland, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Tori, thanks for that.